I remember, the first half being rough for us, them not missing, shooting lights out, us not really sticking to our principles, and, it was an embarrassing loss. I know, for a majority of the second half, man, I was just staring into the student section and just not wanting to watch, man, because it was that bad, but, it's a taste that hasn't left my mouth, and, I'm excited to go back in there, very motivated and, ready to get things done. Yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff is motivational. You can't forget stuff like that, man. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the competitive spirit of athletes. And, guys like myself, I take that stuff personal, for the simple fact that I really didn't see that in the game. And, watching over the tape, man, that was tough to watch. I mean, especially because I couldn't really do anything about it. We're going to go in there and try and respond with a win, man. That's the way Montè wants to do things, and that's the way we run this program. I feel like everybody's playing their role really well. They got Brown playing really well as well. And you can expect a lot out of State. And he's a fast guard, one of the fastest guards in the country, I believe. And I mean, he makes your team go. So I mean, I feel like if we stick to our principles, play our team defense, and play hoy ball, man, we'll be fine, and we're not going to have no worries.
Definitely was a depressing feeling, coming out there and losing by 30 last time we were out there. So that's definitely on our minds when we're out there, and definitely don't want to let that happen again. They play a real physical style, and I think these last couple of days of practice, we've been prepping for that. Bring out the boxing gloves, old school. No, I mean, I just think you just really it's 100% for 2 hours of practice. I just think that's really how you have to simulate stuff like that. I mean, their guys are crashing the glass hard, so really gonna have to put a body on them and keep them off the glass. Not great, but I feel like I can come to my own emotional rescue. I mean, I'm not hitting the big red panic button just yet, but I feel like I'll be all right. I've been getting in the gym a little bit more, so I think I'll be good. I just think we have to step into our shots a little bit more with a little more confidence. I think we're a little bit hesitant out there. Sometimes we're making too many passes, and sometimes we're not making enough. So I just think we just need to find our right rhythm and step into our shots with confidence.
We know last year our focus going into that game wasn't too well. As a team, we had all went out that Saturday before we went out there. Everybody know that, and the consequences showed that Monday. So this time around, our focus is a lot different. Everybody been at home and just relaxing and things, getting our mind focused, so it should be a different outcome. When they forcing teams to that many turnovers, everybody could get it going, just because they got motivation going their way and everything like that, and it's all ran by Jawan State, so I know I got a big job ahead of on my hands, and I'm looking forward to it like I always do. Try to slow them down and make their team static a little bit. We know Bryce a big time player, and we ain't got to run a lot of stuff for him. He usually get his off just feel and game flow. So his biggest thing is just taking his shots that he want to take and not just deferring to people. So I've been in his ear and just tell him to get back to playing, Bryce basketball. So he's due for a good night. He's due for a good night.